Hey guys, what's going on? It's HUD-West701 bringing you guys another NHL 16 GMO video with the Philadelphia Flyers. Last video was our first episode and we started our first season. We started very strong, a lot stronger than I thought we would, and we went 29, 16, and 3. Not too bad, and we're first in our division right now. And in this video we're gonna sim the rest of the season and get through the trade deadline and stuff. As in last video, we simmed just over the first half of the season. So, alright, here's our lines right here. First line still the same, the second line still the same, but I did make a change here on the third line as Scott Lawton developed a little and went from being listed as a depth forward to a third line checking forward. So I thought I'd move him up and give him some more ice time that he deserves so he doesn't lose morale. And Ryan Whitey was on the third line listed as a fourth liner, so I think it all works out well. And Michael Raffl's going to move from the left side to the right side. And on the defense side, nothing's changed. Shane Gosper playing as an 82, not too bad. And Mark Straight playing as our best defenseman so far alongside Radko Gudas. And we still got the same goalies. Steve Mason, our starter. Michael Neuwirth, a strong backup, who's listed as a starting goalie, but doesn't seem to be losing any morale. So we'll get into the simming right now, and I think we'll sim to the trade deadline right now. Oops. Alright, first game here against Montreal. Ooh, an OT win. Another win against Nashville. Let's go, boys. And another one. Ooh, shootout loss. Edit scouting assignment. Where do we have to go right now? We're going to do defense for 1 month in the QMJHL. Shootout win, not bad. 2-0 win. OT win. Looks like we're doing good. Really good. 5-game win streak. Oh, but it comes to an end against Toronto. Of all teams, we lose to Toronto. What the hell? Go-to player, bro. Let's see who would like to see me. Claude Giroux. He's listed as a leader. Feeling pretty good about my performance over the last few games. The third one always works for the leader, so you can always do better. Don't rest on your laurels. That's going to be good for a positive effect. Claude Giroux, what a beast. He is putting up points for us. Ooh, 2 straight losses, not too well. Mark Straight for Curry Letton, and now Curry let him in, as we would like to call him now. Frig. He has a nugget arm on me so bad. I'd rather have Mark Straight back here as our best defenseman. I know he's older, but we don't need Curry Letton because we have 2 solid goalies already, so no point in getting him. Alright, so here we are at the trade deadline here. Gonna look through some teams' trading blocks to see if there's anything interesting on the trade block. Nothing on Anaheim, nothing on Arizona. Boston just wants to give up picks, nothing for Buffalo. Like Eric Stahl, no, I don't, too old. Colin Smith, that's an option. Ooh, Sonny Milano, that is a beast. Kari Letterman, no way. Nugget arm on him. Jesus. Just a bunch of plugs the Oilers want to give up. Yager, oh, that wouldn't be bad, but Spencer Watson, I think he could be a good pickup, maybe. But I just don't know if we have assets to give up for these guys, but let's keep looking. If I can't find anything, we'll just keep on simming the rest of the year and get into the playoffs, hopefully. Nothing. There's been a few good players, but they have a lot of trade value that I don't know if it's even worth trying to get. Henrik Sedin on the trading block. Oh, but I don't like that 3 years left on his contract. Andrew Ladd on the trading block. Just like real life. Alright, so I looked through, I found Colin Smith, like, he's not like a big player, but I thought he could be like future depth. So I decided I could give up Nick Schultz for it, like, because we have Robert Hagg, who's NHL ready, down playing in the AHL. So I think Robert Hagg can take his spot and try and get a fourth out of it as well, and let's see if it works. Ooh, it'll work. Let's see if we can just add another pick. Just add it till it doesn't work. Let's see if it works with a fifth. That's gonna work. Let's see if we can get more. See if the sixth works. No. So alright, we'll try a seventh last, and that is it. If it doesn't work, we'll just take the last trade. It doesn't work. So Nick Schultz for Colin Smith, high top 9 for potential, a 4th round pick, and a 5th round pick is what we're gonna do for the trade. Here we go. Boom, accepted. Colin Smith has lost morale for having anxiety with his new team. That's nice. Because every player does that when they get traded, don't lie. So, I'll fix it. So here we are, post-trade deadline roster now. Forwards, it's all the same. But defense, called up Robert Hagg, and he's going to play on our second D pairing. So I thought that trade worked out perfectly. Get rid of a veteran defense we really don't need. Make room for Robert Hagg to be able to play in the NHL. And we get a prospect back and 2 picks back in return. So I thought that worked out really well. I also put Robert Hagg on second line power play and second line 4-man power play. Second line PK and second line 3-man PK. And it's on the third line 4-on-4. So third line 3-on-3. So that is all the ice time Robert Hagg will be getting. Ooh, best lines for the AHL, whatever. Alright, so we'll sim the rest of the season now and see how we can end it. Ooh, actually I have 2 morale meetings first. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. This game is so slow. Now we'll do this first before we start. Ooh, frig, I have to send Colin Smith down. Game trade is a big hassle, but I'll rebound. I always do. Attaboy. Attaboy, Colin Smith. Do I care, Nick? Sam Gagne that trade Nick Schultz. I don't care what you think. Let's try that again. That didn't work. So yeah, let's send Colin Smith down, I'd say. That'd be a good idea. Before we start simming again. So alright, so I sent Colin Smith down to the AHL. He's gonna play on the 4th line down here, and here we go, we'll sim the next month. Oh, first game a loss against Edmonton, that's not good. But a big win against the Blue Jackets. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much set for the playoffs. I think we'll do good, be fine. We're gonna be alright. Back-to-back losses. Are you kidding me? Come on, finish the season strong. Ooh, lost to the Blackhawks. What are you gonna do about it? Ooh, rivalry game against Pittsburgh. Come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. 4-3. Ooh, back-to-back shutouts against us. That's not good. 3 straight losses, not great at all. 4 straight losses. And a 5th straight. We gotta fix this. 5 games left in the season. 2 against Pittsburgh. I think I'll slow sim the 2 against Pittsburgh just because divisional game and a rivalry team. So let's go. Hey, 1-0 shootout win. Oh my gosh, this game is so freaking slow. Clicked on play game instead of sim game. Alright, so here we are playing the Penguins. First period. 1-0. Oh, 2-0. 2-0 for Pittsburgh. 3-1. Oh, I think this is pretty much their game. Oh, tied at 4-4. What a comeback. I'm gonna slow sim OT. And we're going to a shootout. And Phil Kessel wins it in a shootout. Oh, at least we get a point out of it. At least we get a point out of it. But this is for the battle for first in the division, so would have liked to get that extra point. But if this was like a GM mode where I wasn't recording it for you guys, I probably would have entered that game. But this is just for simming to you guys. There are times I don't want to lock in this locker room. Why so negative, Shane? Why? Like, why you gotta be so negative? Come on. Oh my. Alright. Looks like we're good. Let's see. I think we clinched a playoff spot. We must have. Yeah. Second in the division. Oh. I never even knew. Washington was ahead of us the whole time. Oh, okay. But does Pittsburgh have a chance to come ahead of us? I don't know. I just want to sim this game in case. Just watch it. See what happens. 1-0 Brain Shen. 2-0 Ragu Goose. It looks like it's our game. Atta boy, Mark Straight. 3-0 your final score. The regular season has ended. Okay, nothing left. Alright, so here we are at the end of the season stats, and looks like Claude's had a pretty impressive year. 73 points in 82 games. I thought we could have averaged over a point a game, but nonetheless, great season. Jakub Voracek, I have expected a little more, but nonetheless, great year too. Braden Shen, solid year as a second liner. Same for Sean Couturier. Merrick Straight putting up points on the back end. Wayne Simmons, expected a lot more from you, but we'll let it go. We'll let it go. Del Zotto, that is what I like to see. 38 points. Let's go. That's great. And Shane Goss is for 28 points, not bad. Scott Lawton, 22, is a depth player. Robert Hagel. Ooh, Robert Hagel only had 1 point in his 19 games. You're going to have to step it up in the future, Robert Hag. Alright, so we'll check out the stats for the entire league. So it looks like John Tavares led the league in points, followed by Vladimir Tarasenko, Jamie Benn, Sidney Crosby, Tyler Seguin, Patrick Kane, and Steven Stamkos. What? Mike Hoffman, not a boy. But those are all the guys who averaged over a point a game. So you led the league in goals. Tarasenko, then Ovi, then Stammer, then Johnny T, and Patty Kane. Okay, that's your top 5. Let's see for assists. Jamie Benn, Johnny Taves, Nick Backstrom, hometown hero Mike Hoffman, and Ryan Getzlaf. Those are your top 5 for assists. And before we end this video, we'll check the goalie stats. Alright, Jimmy Howard. I don't know. Is that enough games played to be considered the leader? I don't know. I would probably consider Pekka Rinne the leader because he did play the most games. So then we'll check goals against. Average. It looks like Carey Price was the best for the amount of games being played. Alright, so that's the end of the regular season, and it's going to be the end of the video. Next video, we'll get into the playoffs. Well, actually, I'll advance the day to see who we are going to play in the playoffs. Regular season has ended, and we're going to play the Columbus Blue Jackets in the first round of the playoffs. We have home ice advantage, and thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. See you later.